They were the faces that lit up the silver screen, the voices that captured the hearts of millions. From lavish mansions to standing ovations, they had it all, or so it seemed. But behind the glittering facade of Hollywood's golden age lay stories of ruin, heartbreak, and poverty. Tonight, we uncover the tragic journeys of three screen legends: Bela Lugosi, Marie Prevost, and John Gilbert, who went from riches to rags. In 1931, a Hungarian-born actor named Bela Lugosi became immortal as Count Dracula. The film catapulted him into superstardom, but it also became his prison. Lugosi was forever typecast as the mysterious villain, his rich accent and piercing gaze making him unforgettable, but limiting his roles. Unlike his co-stars, Lugosi never secured lucrative contracts. The studio system controlled his career, and his refusal to take certain roles meant long periods without work. By the 1940s, his health began to decline. Addiction to morphine used for chronic leg pain further damaged his reputation. He accepted increasingly low-budget horror films, sometimes earning just a few $100s for appearances. When Lugosi died in 1956, his bank account held little more than unpaid bills. His final request: to be buried in his Dracula cape. The man who terrified millions left the world quietly, with almost nothing. She was the darling of silent cinema, Marie Prevost, a Canadian beauty with a playful charm. She starred in more than 120 films, working with legends like Ernst Lubitsch. At her peak, she earned thousands a week, living in luxury. But the arrival of talking pictures was not kind to Marie. Directors saw her style as outdated, and her career began to fade. Personal tragedies, including the death of her mother, led to heavy drinking. Her once glamorous life became a struggle to find roles and to pay rent. In January 1937, neighbors complained of a strange smell coming from her apartment. Inside, police found Marie dead at age 38. She had been gone for days with no money for food, her once famous name reduced to a brief newspaper headline. Hollywood moved on, but the price she paid for fame was never forgotten by those who knew her. John Gilbert was known as the great lover of the silent screen. His romantic dramas made him a household name in the 1920s, rivaling even Rudolph Valentino. Audiences swooned over his elegance, and studios paid him a fortune. At his peak, over $250,000 a year. Then came sound. Rumors spread that his voice was unsuitable for talkies, a myth fueled by rival studio heads. The truth? Gilbert's voice was fine, but clashes with MGM's Louis B. Mayer led to sabotage, poor scripts, bad publicity, and the slow destruction of his career. By the mid-1930s, Gilbert's fortune was gone. His lavish spending, combined with fewer roles, left him struggling. In 1936, he died of a heart attack at just 38 years old, his once great legacy overshadowed by Hollywood politics. In the golden age of Hollywood, fame was as fragile as celluloid film. For Bela Lugosi, Marie Prevost, and John Gilbert, the spotlight that once made them legends also cast the shadows that consumed them. They remind us that behind every glittering marquee, there are stories the audience never sees.